It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Bridgewater. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. And the Vikings take it in. Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 more yards there and another first down. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. First carry, and he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Jabari Zuniga with the stop.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right, it was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down, wind up incomplete. He was looking for Raheem Mostert there, but now it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete. Defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this punt sails over the sideline, and the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. For the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's able to pull it forward out to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Rodgers. It's close. Before he's out of bounds. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a 1st down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result is most mistakes. Drive keeps moving.
They're taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Freeman. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 40-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. A 1 yard.
And the Bears only stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because if you don't take care of him first.
Now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll be a first down for the Rams here on a pickup of 18. Stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Down into the 18. Minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Sets up a first and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, he's going to be pinpoint here.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field strength has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
At the 7-yard line.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Rodgers going to throw. They'll set up the screen. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Rodgers. His pass back. Touchdown Rams. Ezekiel Elliott, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good. The Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Vikings nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of the offensive line. Tell them to take control of your feet. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Bridgewater now looking to throw it first. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one on 2nd down.
It's another zone defense that looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2nd down, throw for Bridgewater.
Oh my God, man. That didn't work right.
Couldn't part to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. To the air again with Bridgewater. And it is incomplete. There's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Davis now returning. It'll be another 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up now going with run game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. The Vikings extra, and they get there for the sack. Ted McKinley just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they turn, but not until he takes it back inside the 10-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's no check. And the Vikings are going to go 1st and goal as they'll take this down about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. And they get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Raheem Mostert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And his kick is right through.
Ties the game at 7.
You understand what I'm telling you?
Leaving it 7 down as they kick it away.
My YouTube on, I need you in the booth.
Yeah, you know that guy that sits up in the box? Oh, okay. You watching though, right?
No, I'm about to go on now. What he gonna do to see this invite to his league?
All right. All right. See if he got any more.
Offense at the line. The tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an
Cowboys.
last time out.
All right. Once you finish with that game,
Right. Wait a minute. What was the name of the other league?
And we know that's not really true, because the interception.
Didn't you have somebody send me something before?
Gotta come out now.
it's too long.
Yeah. Right. I missed it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That
I'm
leads to
gonna
a
come
2nd and 11.
but this one is gonna leave it over once, so you know, it's nothing.
Come on. Why they not pressing? Press, motherfucker. Press.
Shotgun now.
Shit.
It's incomplete. It's
I brought the motherfucker down, and he seen me bring him down. That's some bullshit, man. That's alright, that won't happen again. Yeah, so when you pressing, you gotta bring them when you're in 4 wides, you gotta bring them slots down. If you don't, all they gotta do is quick slant you and shit.
After we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
Fuck, man. I hate when people score like that.
Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back.
Just because I forget to do something.
They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement long touchdown. And this carries into the end zone.
I lost it.
And he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone is not a good one.
Like, what's wrong? You not my league no more? I got more than one league. I just don't like this. I want to play that.
Right.
I'm in 4 leagues right now.
God damn. You got that kind of time?
Here are the Vikings now to
A lot of times, boy.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll continue to be just
God damn.
2nd down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch situation. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out into open space.
For some people it is.
They run like
For some people
they
it
take a
is.
lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open.
God, man, I put too much fucking air on that. It's one of those fucking games, man. I tried to drill it, the shit wouldn't throw it, and I was trying to, you know what I mean? And then I hit the button, tap the button, that's when it...
And break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Keep on sending him back across the field, I know he is. Send him back across the field, I'll be waiting.
Yo, people don't want to trade another receiver just because I got
This is
people like the
1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Hating, that's some hating shit right there, yo.
Yeah, I got it.
Correctly that they wouldn't move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a really
That's
good
some
defensive
hating
call.
shit right there, buddy.
From the 27, Rodgers. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Let me try this.
Good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on
And they
3rd and 8.
say, because Ali's giving away like things, like when you get played
From
of
the
the
gun, it's
week,
Rodgers.
got played of the week, it's not
He's good.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you need to get out that fucking league.
3 first-half touchdown passes.
I'm not surprised. That's how
When the
things are.
quarterback drops it, has to get that wide open in the end zone. His eyes have to get just as big as great.
Throw some hating shit. Yeah, I'm doing everything possible to lose this game. I'm fucking 1-11, mainly because I'll be missing the
Out is the kickoff unit as they
do the work. I can't play the game, so they give our boys the forced win. I'm 1-11. I might as well just keep losing at this point and get a better drive.
21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Like, you put me in the chat, but they didn't even send me the league invite. What's going on?
Here are the Vikings now to start.
Scared of you already?
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out there?
Eagles?
I think you are. I don't
Hell
think
yeah, I
there's
was like,
any way you can run back out there and go,
Alright, so he over there.
you're going to take care of it.
You gonna use the rookie quarterback?
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Just don't want to attack. See how they attack him here. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Another wide.
Texans, Bears, end of year 2. I'm not saying end of the year.
It's Drake, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
I'm not sitting on nobody.
Bridgewater on 1st down.
You know what I find, yo? I find you gotta move your quarterback a little bit to make him throw.
To the 35. That's
to make him throw a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I have to show you what I'm talking about, but.
First down, Bridgewater.
I missed my read. I missed my fucking read. He was open, man.
Able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Throwing on second and long. Bridgewater.
Let's do another pick, yo. You know what happens sometimes? Like we be trying to force shit that ain't there. Like, it ain't there. Just dump it down. That's right here is the screen. I'm gonna pick this if you go to that running back, motherfucker.
And it didn't work out.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, take away his first read, and somebody gonna sack him sooner or later. I just gotta move these motherfuckers up a little closer.
That
worked quite well for the defense.
I know I said you're right.
Rodgers will try again on second down.
Who caught that shit, yo? Such bullshit.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Rodgers now. Quick throw here, that's complete. He's going to be down inside the 20 to 15. Another nice game, 15 yards that time, and another first down. And now with that completion,
What's that?
he's north of 200 yards here in the first down.
He's going to pick our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he has hit to. By the end of this game, he can have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Who are you telling you getting here? Oh.
They get 10 more there. I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. At the 5-yard line. They'll run here. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3.
I'm throwing this game away. Let me go on this 4-3-6.
It'll be second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Thank you. Oh, you gotta see that one now. I'm tweeting the fuck out of him. Ooh, I know he's mad as hell right now.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit there. Make some better decisions on this drive, and then probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Looking deep for Elliott. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by James Bradbury. They'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Open man, Gronkowski complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 46.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
49-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Tyrell Williams, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. There goes a deep ball, end zone. It's knocked away and incomplete. So we'll reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. A fairly short kick from the 14. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23. Yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Airing this one out for Evans. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And after the punt, they have a long way to go if they want to tie this football game.
And when you say a long way to go, you mean the full 99 yards backed up almost as far as you can be. And they also have to be aware that the defense is going to come after them. A lot of defense will blitz and attack in this situation, hoping to cause a little bit of havoc.
Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Throwing, Bridgewater. It's complete. He's got Gronk. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he's able to find Diggs. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Bridgewater again. This one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
12 at the 18-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That will be incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw, Bridgewater. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. Give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 42. That's now the second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. On first down, Drake. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Eddie Goldman on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Rams' 27-yard line.
2nd and 8. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Vikings 14.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. The Vikings on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Bridgewater to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And it will stop shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he'll be taken down at the 18.
Brian Poole.
The tackle there by Brian Poole. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On the pickups, it's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. That's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Marcel Harris. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score. You throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
First down, Vikings.
Play fake. Bridgewater. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there of 22. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Left side caught by Diggs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And the Vikings.
And again, it's Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, it's Drake. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Bridgewater now. And he hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. 4th down, Bridgewater. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown.
Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have made this now a 1-score game.
Makes the score.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
7-yard line.
Now it's Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
on the play.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
3rd and 8.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Rodgers to throw. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
First and 10.
Just just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Crusher there as it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And it'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Again, it's Elliott. They find some open field here. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Elliott. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. This is Elliott. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Elliott. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So for Los Angeles, the win is their 5th of the year as they move to 5-8. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.